Today we're going to be comparing the HeyBike Mars 3.0 versus the Engwe EP-2 3.0. Engwe on the left, HeyBike on the right. There are quite a few differences, but they're very similar as well. The HeyBike has full suspension, the Engwe does not. The Engwe has a little bit bigger battery than the HeyBike, things like that. But we'll go through each one and I'll tell you what they're about. Now, HeyBike did send me the baskets for this, so we're going to kind of just like pretend they're not there. If they weren't there, they would look very similar in style. You know, they're both black folding fat tire e-bikes. Now, one thing I really like about the HeyBike is that it does have the NFC and color display. So in order to ride this bike, you have to have an NFC card, which are these right here, and that will turn the display on and let you ride. It's basically like a physical key, but it's a card. The HeyBike and Engwe both have fenders. They both have a rear rack. They both have headlight and tail light. The HeyBike Mars has turn signals. The Engwe does not. The HeyBike Mars has turn signals on the front and back, so that's nice. But they both have headlights and tail lights. The Engwe actually appeals to me more. I like the styling. I like the street tread better on the tires. You can see that. They have a lot better tires on them than the Chow Yang knobbies that the HeyBike has. I do like the wheels on the HeyBike though, with the red dots. That's kind of their staple on the rims. There is no function to those red little dots, but it is a nice styling feature. Now, as I said, the HeyBike is full suspension. It does have a rear linkage suspension and a front shock, almost the exact same shock that the Engwe has on the front, but the Engwe is a hardtail. If you were to buy this, maybe add a suspension seat post, it may make it equally as comfortable as the HeyBike. Now, they're both pretty comfortable rides, but on the Engwe you are going to sit a little bit closer because the wheelbase is a little shorter on the Engwe and your seat sits a little closer to the handlebars than the HeyBike does. One of the big drawbacks of the HeyBike is the battery is in the frame, so in order to remove the battery you do have to unfold the bike and pull the battery out of the frame. That's kind of a pain in the butt. You can see the keys there. You do have to have the keys in the on position for it to power up, where the Engwe you don't have to have keys, but if you have your phone paired, you do have to have your phone next to it in order for the security system to recognize that you're there. We have that already done, by the way. The Engwe has name brand Tektro brakes, where the HeyBike does not. They're hydraulic brakes, but they're no name brakes. They don't have a name brand on them, but the Tektro brakes are really good. They are a better quality than the brakes that are on the HeyBike. The Engwe has a 7-speed Shimano gear set, where the HeyBike has an 8-speed Shimano. The Engwe has a Torney derailleur, which we can see over here by the ants and ticks. I already got a tick on me and several ants crawling all over me, but there's the Altus derailleur. The Engwe has a Torney derailleur, and this is a 7-speed and this is an 8-speed. The HeyBike Mars is actually really good at pedaling, so if you want to get a bike to get some exercise, especially a folding bike, it does have a bigger front chainring as well. So with that 8-speed and the bigger chainring in the front, you're going to get a lot better resistance. They both have 180mm brake rotors, so nothing different there. A little bit different styling, but that doesn't really make much of a difference. But they are both folding 20x4-inch fat tire e-bikes, so they are very similar in style. The Engwe is a hardtail, HeyBike is full suspension. Now, the Engwe has a 15 amp hour battery and the HeyBike has a 13 amp hour battery. The Engwe is $9.99 and the HeyBike is $11.99, so $200 cheaper for the Engwe, which if it were me, that's the one I would go with. Personally, I'm not worried about the hardtail. With the fat tires, it already makes it a pretty decent ride to begin with. And I like that the battery's on the outside. So taking the battery out is essential, especially in hot summer and cold winters. You do want to bring your battery inside the charge and the store, where if you're parking this in a garage, I mean, you don't have to take the battery out if you're going to be riding it all the time, but on very hot days, I definitely recommend bringing it inside the charge. Both bikes, either one of them. The Engwe just makes it a little bit easier for you to do that. Now, Engwe asked me to make this video, so I reached out to HeyBike and asked them if they would send me a Mars so I can make this comparison. I really appreciate them doing that. Thank you so much, HeyBike, for giving me the opportunity to make this video, and they are very similar. That's why Engwe asked me to make this video. So thanks to HeyBike for sending this out, and of course Engwe for letting me review a lot of their bikes as well. I'm hoping to get a couple more HeyBike e-bikes in my arsenal so we can test some of those out, because they have a lot of cool bikes, and Engwe is coming out with a couple new ones. And I had the L20 3.0, which is the newest one that was released, and that video will be coming out soon. I just finished filming yesterday. But yeah, this is gonna to be the comparison of the Engwe EP-2 3.0 on your left and the HeyBike Mars 3.0 on your right. Now let me know in the comments what you guys think, which one your favorite is.